Hi, and welcome to my continuation of my series of watching and reviewing a bunch of movies that I've never seen before, and also watching and reviewing a bunch of movie franchise that I've never seen before throughout 2025. So whether it be The Hunger Games, Harry Potter, Rambo, Rocky, Pirates of the Caribbean, so on and so forth. I'm going to try to keep doing this throughout 2025. Okay? So, a few minutes ago, I just got done watching The Hunger Games, Ballad of Songbirds and Snake. And now, I can finally say I've seen all the Hunger Games, okay? So, let me give you the background, and then I can, real quick, after I give you the background, give you my thoughts and opinion on all the movies, okay? My opinion on the franchise, okay? And then maybe in the next video, I'll do a ranking from worst to best, okay? And what I try to do is, every time, I review a movie or review a movie franchise, I write down the name of the movie and the grade of the movie what grade I give it, like an F or A or B or something. I put it in this little notebook, okay? So then I can always go back and see, oh, I get that movie an A or I get that movie an F, and over a period of time, I go back and rewatch that movie, and I look at it and see what I gave it, and I can see if my opinion changed or not, or if it still stayed the same, okay? So, The Hunger Games, Ballad of Songbirds and Snake, it rated PG-13, that is 2 hours and 37 minutes. You got 6.7 out of 10 on IMDb. You got 54% on Rotten Tomatoes from the critic, 88%. Okay. Now, directed by Francis Lawrence. So there's 5 of them. He directed 4 out of 5. Okay. The only one that Francis Lawrence did not direct was the first Hunger Games, the one that came out in 2012, and that was directed by Gary Ross. So Francis Lawrence directed The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, The Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 1, The Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 2, and then this one, okay? So, we'll see if they make another one. I think they're going to make another one that comes out in 2026. Let's see here. Yeah, it says, a sequel based on Sunrise on the Reaping is set to be released November 20th, 2026, okay? So, I guess that can be another Hunger Game movie, okay? So, now, when that comes out, since I've seen all 5 of them, if I wanted to, I can go see it. And now I've seen all 5 of them, okay? Now, the 2 characters that stand out, or I should say actors, that I know is, the first one is Peter Dinklage, because he was in The Hunger Games, and then he was in Days of Future Past, okay? Those are what I know him from. And then, I'm going to call her the girl from the live action Snow White movie, okay? Rachel Ziegler, okay? It came out November 17th, 2023, 157 minutes, 100 million was the budget, it made 349 million, okay? The film received mixed reviews from critics, praise for its cast and story, criticism for its execution, It grossed 349 million worldwide against a production budget of 100 million, making the Hunger Games series the 20th highest grossing film franchise of all time, have grossing 3.3 billion worldwide. A sequel based on Sunrise on the Reaping is set to be released November 20th, 2026. Okay? Now, what the movie's about is two things. One, it's about like the 10th annual Hunger Games. Okay? Because in the first Hunger Games movie, it took place during the 74th Hunger Games, and then Catching Fire, the 75th annual Hunger Games. Okay? And also, it's about the young Snow before he became President Snow. Okay? So imagine if they make two more, imagine by the end of the third movie, they'll show us how he became President Snow. Kind of like the end of Revenge of the Sith, how Anakin Skywalker became Darth Vader. Okay? So, yeah, okay, great. If you have a prequel, you better have a good reason for having a prequel, and have a good story. And Star Wars prequel was a good prequel, because you had a good reason. Tell how Anakin turned to the dark side and became Darth Vader, okay? Don't just make a prequel just to be making a prequel and just want to make money, okay? Okay, and I think this is not a bad idea to have a prequel Hunger Games movie trilogy to show a young Snow how he came to power. That's not a bad idea. Okay. Now, so now the movie didn't blow me away or anything. But that part of the movie is when Snow, like female friend or girlfriend, what you want to call her, Lucy Gray, I think that's her name. Was it Lucy Gray? Okay, the one that sings throughout the movie. She played the guitar and sings. She's in the Hunger Games, and Snow. Let's see, what's her name? Snow. Trying to protect her, keep her from getting killed. Okay, that's the best part of the movie, entertaining. I thought some of the parts when she was singing were like awkward. Okay, I thought some of the snake thing was like got going there and grab a note. And one part was she got to grab the note. I forgot the one girl had to grab the note out. And she did, she fell. And you didn't know if she died or not. Okay. Yeah. Cornelia Snow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's her name. Okay. Yeah. So you see a young Cornelia Snow before he came to power. Okay. So yeah. And then and then throughout the movie would say part one will have a title. Then you wait another like 20, 30 minutes, and then it will go to like part two, will have another title, and then you go to like part three after you wait like 20 or 30 minutes, and then it'll have part three, and then I'll have a title. Okay. And then, okay. So they're like in school and stuff. They can watch the Hunger Games. They all wear like red suits, okay? And when they find out that Cornelius Snow cheated, he gets sent to the Capitol. They don't call it jail. It's sent to the Capitol. He like soldier or something, or guard or something. What you gonna call it? Okay. And then after been there a while, helping his friend out, the one that like he like you could call him like a spoiled rich black or something. Cause he always confront him and say, "Oh, you think your dad can buy you out? You know, give you money and stuff like that." I forgot what his name is. Um, um, Ding Degana, Clinton. Okay. And uh, I think he get hung or something in the movie. Okay. Um, and okay. And so yeah. Okay. Um, so it didn't blow me away. It had a couple cool things. That part of the movie is um when they're in the arena and in the Hunger Games fighting. Okay, that's the, that's the most entertaining part of the movie. If I would have Rotten Tomatoes, I would give it like a 70, okay, 71, 72, right in there, okay. The first time Lucy Gray started singing, I thought it was weird. Missed out play, okay. Um, okay. So, I could see this little prequel trilogy get better and better, okay. Um, so, um, but to be honest, I overall I thought Hunger Games, Ballad of Songbirds and Snake just okay. Okay, I'm gonna give it a 6. Okay, that's it. And then my next video I'll rank on 5 Hunger Games movies. Okay, and then since I have all my grade here in front of me, you know, an F or B or A or D or whatever, then it'll be easy for me to rank them. So that's it. Thank you. Until next time.